touched on it.
Okay, where's the card?
You missed!
That didn't work.
Dude, that thing just bullied you. That dude just fucking just kept kicking you till you died. Wow.
Dude.
No, wait. Come back to Johnny. Come here. Come close to Duck. We can activate this at the same time.
No, it's not.
No, you fucking. Why'd you say? I can't even get it. No, I can't get it. I fucking ran into you.
Oh, watching that on your screen. Oh. Well, that means someone entering this case that visually will meet certain disaster. Oh, that was close. My parents somehow.
The eye thingy? I'm gonna die with the fucking eye, so on my body. Somebody fucking grab me.
What if things weren't freaking eating me, man? Oh, God.
Yeah, let's not go back to an island like this, please. I don't know why the hell we chose this in the first place.
I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, oh my god, I fell off. Okay, that's gotta be clipped. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
And then we've got total deliveries out of 15. I've got 10 out of 15 because obviously
Yeah,
I played this Justice thing, and then we've also got to.
Witch House Discovery.
Yeah, and that's what.
Witch House.
And that's what I'm going to take us to once you're all ready.
Witch House. Which house? Though?
Okay, well then I'm gonna get...
The witch's house.
Yeah, which house?
It's the witch's house.
Oh, but like, which house?
It's Johnny's house, alright. I mean, that got it close. Wait. Ha! There we go, look. Nope. No, we did.
Into the medium and hit that, I would have lost it.
It's still crazy to crash in VR.
Oh, trust me, it is. Come here.
Oh my god.
That's all
Like
we
that.
do. It gets pretty bossy.
Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god.
No!
What? I'm on railroad tracks now. What the fuck just happened? Pixie, did you just hit me off the overpass?
You thought we should have waited to decide
Oh my god. I'm alive. I'm now down here. There's a train coming. I'm not on the tracks. Thank fuck.
God damn it. Every
Oh
time.
my god.
May have to reload a fresh save just to make sure that, you know, things like damage to oh god, 3% trailer damage. Those poor cows. Probably terrified of what's going on there. Also, let's see, hopefully, make sure that puts that. Let's have a look here.
Drain it for blood
Yeah,
because it's a skeleton. I backed up to try drain it for blood and I didn't realize it was a skeleton. That's very smart.
Right. Kill is to kill living beings for personal profit. Right? Holy crap, that's a tree! That is a big deadly tree.
Oh my god.
Run away from it.
Oh,
It's a tree ant and it's here to kill us. Oh god, don't try and attack it, just run away.
shit. Oh my god.
Ah. Oh no, Chubbs is already dead.
I am.
Chubbs is already dead. No! Group's disbanded, so when you get back in, just let me know and I'll get you a group invite sent again. Oh no, I'm gonna die now. Oh, so I'm also about to die if I don't get out of here. Oh god, this is
But I'm so excited for you to get a PC. Having a PC is great, honestly.
why
I love
is
having
it
a PC.
Classics. Why is it working?
Did you take the cash of her hand?
Oh, that's probably why. I'm like, well, why is it not working?
Yeah, you gotta take the cash from her hand.
I'm gonna sing you a moment, don't mind me.
Oops. That's alright.
There we Made me jump out of my skin again. Don't let Johnny gets me with that. Every time. If you don't pull out, I kind of recommend to go home. Oh, come on, that was some bubbles. Like, literally, like. That one thing.
I'm gonna play depressive music because I'm stuck in here now.
Right. Yeah, that's
Well, it's called the Shanty. It's called the Shanty Sorrow.
Lizard.
Well, Johnny.
Well, hello. Sorry about that. I hope my mic's working. Let's have a look at my white's going through. That's fine. Just wanted to make sure that was going through. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I totally forgot to run ads before we got started here. So that's perfect. So today we are going to be doing some more Tomb Raider. We're going to continue on our episodes of Tomb Raider. So we'll be going from today. I did figure out where we were supposed to go from last time. For those that are currently watching the Tomb Raider episodes, once we have live streamed, then they will be going to YouTube. So please, if you aren't, make sure to click my YouTube link and go subscribe to my channel so you can get updates on when new videos come up. It is something that I am starting to do more often now, as I'm trying to make sure that all my videos are going to be getting uploaded to there so people can watch them. They're going to be in their own playlist, so it's a bit easy to find what you want to find. So we've got the trucking playlist, we've got Let's Play series, so like obviously all the Tomb Raider ones that I do will be going into their own file. And then when we start whatever our next Let's Play game is going to be, it'll go into Let's Play, and then variety streams will go in, like Variety Thursday streams will be going into their own file as well, so it makes life a lot easier for people to, you know, keep up with what they're wanting to watch. But yeah, so if you are wanting to catch up with the previous episode, you are welcome to do that via YouTube, because I will be uploading them up there. So it'll be the same with this episode. So we got to the end of a section in Greece last episode. So I did have to watch like a little cheeky video before we started here, so I knew where we were heading. So whilst we were having a smoke, I quickly just double checked where we were going, just to make sure that, you know, that I didn't forget that. So we're definitely going to do that. Tomorrow, I haven't quite decided what I want to do yet. I'm debating between either doing the last couple of things in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, because I still need to defeat Ganon. I've never defeated him before, so I need to do that. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow, or I might do a bit of Ghost of Yota, because I've been playing that recently and I'm quite enjoying that. So what I might do is, after my stream today, I'll put up a vote in my Discord. So if you're not in my Discord and you want to vote to let me know what you want to play, there's my Discord there. You're more than welcome to join that, and you know, do that. I do also need to edit the YouTube command there, just to, you know, speak a little bit more about that one in there, rather than having to talk about it like a lot. But yeah, if you'd like to vote, you're more than welcome to do that via my Discord. And obviously, for those that do know about the whole situation with Discord, we possibly may be looking to go to a different platform, with obviously like the whole age verification stuff that's going on at the moment. But we will talk about it more when we actually do know what's going on there. Because obviously there's not very many options for platforms like Discord, so we need to, you know, figure something out there, which we will get there when we get there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to get started. We are going to switch over to the scene here, and we are going to play the game and get stuff done. Hopefully my voice sounds okay, hopefully the game sounds okay. Sounds okay in my ears, but you know, let's let me know how it sounds. I may have to turn the volume down just a touch here. Let's go down to about 60. There we go, 60 decibels. Hopefully that sounds okay. All right, there we go. So let's get on with this. So I believe it's this one here that we've got to, and I believe it is this one. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah, so, last time we got here and we were a bit confused where to go. Let's just get rid of these guys, because where is it? I can hear him. And he's running around like a crazy person right now. Is that dead? That's in deadlock. There we go. Okay. Right. So there is a crocodile in here. So that's going to be fun to deal with. However, we should be able to escape him pretty quickly. Ah! Yeah, so all we need to do is go up here. And go up here. Then what we can do is pull this down here. And then... let's see where he is. No, it's circling, but it's fine. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And then this should lead us into the next area. But yeah, this is where I got confused last time. Okay, so we've got 1 out of 3 secrets and 8 out of 14 pickups. That's totally fine because, like I said in the last stream, we are not doing a full walkthrough because, you know, I want this to be a let's play. Okay, so let's make sure that we're safe here. What I wanted. Right, so let's go to here. Let's save. There we go. We've got a bunch of stuff that we can do here. So we can go that way, or this way. We'll go this way first, I think. Totally not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh, crocodile is now dead. Now, I believe... oh, no. Oh, it's this part. Okay. That's one down. Okay. There we go. And we're safe now. So I believe from here we'll go up here. Oh, we can look. Oh no, we can't cheat that, that's fine. I hope we could cheat it, but we can't, it's fine. Oh, we made it, look at that. Alright, so we need to get over there. So, I'm gonna do here, look. And we're over. Look at that, skill. Now, I know there is a secret up there that you have to actually glitch through, because I remember doing this with a friend that showed me how to get to there, because it's like literally just up there on that block. And there is a way to do that, but we're not going to do that today. I mean, we could, but I don't think that'd be very fun. I would sit there and try and get that. Okay, now we need to remember... I'll open that one so we can go to there, look. Oh, wrong button. Right, there we go. Let's save, because we can at least get this first so we know where we are. We'll do it in a separate save just to make sure that we didn't get this wrong. How about that for timing? Oh, good. Come on, up, 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 up. No! Right, we're just gonna drop in the water now. Boom, there we go. was very close. Oh, okay, let's save. And I totally forgot to go get the shortcut there, so we'll do that as well before I forget. And we did it, made it. I hope everyone's doing well today. We are on Wednesday, which means we're already halfway to the weekend already, which is always good. No! Ooh, a little close. We could have really bugged ourselves up there. Alright, let's go again. Yeah, once I get that shortcut, it won't be as bad. But we need to get that shortcut first. We'll go over here just so we have less chance of falling over. There we go. Yeah, see, because there's a shortcut down there that we can grab. What we can do here is go like this, look. Grab the shortcut. Then that'll open that door there. And that will save us next time. I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep pressing the start instead of the touchpad to do this part. Alright, now I can't remember which one's it. I think it might be the middle one and then the end one. I think. Could be wrong. Right, so that door's closed now over there. Anything free? Nope. See, I should remember this from last time, but my brain just doesn't want to brain, as always. Okay, so now that that door's closed there, so we need to figure out what the other one is. Now, it's crazy to think that back in the day, you know, this was actually a thing. Right, so now I pulled that one. Has that opened any doors? Or no, doesn't seem to have done. Okay, pull this one up, leave it as it is, and we'll pull the one next to it instead. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so that's not done anything. That's fine. Put this first one up here. Oh, that's open that one over there, look. Let's go into there and see what that is. Also, we're going to be ready just in case it decides to let something out. I believe I know what this one is. Okay. So before we get too far, let's do another separate save. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, so if we go down here, this leads us to a wall here. Now, can I push this? No, I've got to pull it, I guess. Push that up where there, look. Alright, so that didn't do much there. So, I believe what we just got there, obviously what we have got. You got here, look. Yeah, so we've got these, so we need to get the lead bars. And that's what we're doing right now. So obviously, as you can see here now, that's changed all this environment. So now we're gonna go from top there, I believe. I'm just doing this to get a look around. I mean, in fact, why am I doing that? I can just do that look. I can just take my camera and have a look. So I believe what we have to do is go from where we are there and jump over there. Oh no. I think what we do is we jump over onto this ledge here. And then we possibly jump onto this one. Then we go to this one. Then over to the here and make us way across over there. Possibly. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to go into here. We're going to make a separate save file there. We almost didn't make it. Almost. We're okay, but we almost didn't make it. See, then we can jump across here. We're going to bounce it off there, that's fine. Do that. And go into there just in case. There we go. All right. Go up here. Keeping on things while we're going up here. And this leads us to the aqueducts, look. Oh god, I forgot about him. Oh, that's him. Where did that croc go? I'm pretty sure there were a crocodile around here somewhere. I'm gonna say how far they were. Yeah. Right. Need to heal. There we go. And we healed. Okay, so I guess we can't go this way yet. Maybe that's something coming to afterwards. Possibly, I don't know. Have a look here, because we have also got all of this to contend with. So we need to figure it out. Same as it's like that section there as well. Okay, somehow we made that, so I'm going to take it. I don't know how we made that, but we made it, so we're taking it. I don't think that was the predetermined route there. Could be wrong. Nothing down here. That. Nothing over here, that's fine. Believe we have to go there. Oh god, no. Somehow we made it, so it's fine. Oh god. No, I died. I died. Whoops. This is why we made extra saves. I forgot to save beforehand. It's fine though. Alright. No. Alright. Reload. But yeah, I forgot to save it further on, so we're just gonna... Good. There we go. Wait a second. I don't know, I know that's where we came in. One, it's I'm not sure if this, I can't remember if this is progression or if this is. I don't think it's progression. Go. Okay, now we're gonna save so we don't mess that up again. Okay. See, because I thought with how this was, we went from, you know, from in here. But it don't seem like we do, because if we went from this way, then it'd be a different matter, but I don't think we do. I think what happens is we end up, we come from down here, from up here, look. We go through these, oh, we can't go through these, it's not open yet. And then we fall into here, however, we do need to get up there for that. Because that would be definitely useful. Okay, I see. We need to jump as we're sliding down. But no, I hope everyone's doing well today and having a good good. Oh, look at that skill. feel like I missed something in the previous area. I feel like I believe from when I was watching the tutorial, the video that showed me where we're supposed to be heading, the person picked up an Uzi. So I don't know. No, we did it. We did it. Just gonna reload. Nobody saw that. Ooh. Again, press the wrong button. I was trying to do the dolphin dive, but I totally pressed the wrong button. Alright then. Okay. Now we know how to actually get this part. Not as bad. Because we just need to be quick on the trigger. As it were. What we need to do is yeet ourselves in there, jump, and then jump again. There we go. And then we can grab them. So I wanted to do that. Do a dolphin dive. Alright. Now we're going to save the second time because we don't want to do what we did last time. But I'll do it on a separate save just in case like this goes wrong. Oh no! See, that's why we wanted to save. Because that absolutely killed us. Yeah, so there we go. Onto that one. So we don't jump from here. So I wonder if we get up there, then we slide down, and then we get to that corner piece there. I wonder if that's what it is. Unless it is what I thought it would ever go from this side over here. You know, I feel like this is possibly what it is. Ooh. See, this is so hard to do on the modern day controls, that's for sure. Because obviously, like, we're using the modern day, so we've got more maneuverability and stuff. However, there is some actions that are very difficult to do on a modern day controller. Or modern day controls. Oh, can I aim at him? I can look at that. At least one line down. Alright, I know we've still got more to go, so I'm just going to save here just because I don't want to, you know, randomly die. Okay. Wish me luck. Oh god, actually no. Before we do. Let's save. And up. And that's why I wanted to save. Now you don't know what to do. Alright, let's save here again. I feel like we should be safe here now, possibly. I could be wrong, but you never know, right? Right, let's have a look down here. Nothing down there. Nothing down there. Nothing over there. And a whole bunch of bats. Okay. Okay, now we're in the dungeon area. Hello. We're literally back where it all started, look. Interesting. Yeah, because look, now we're back into this area, look. Interesting. So why did we go in that place in the first place? I'm pretty sure there was something I missed. There's definitely got to have been something I missed. You know, if anybody does know, you're more than welcome to say. I have played through this before, my brain just isn't braining right now. So that's where we came in. And we completely went past this area. Hmm. Okay, let's grab that. That's that one. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. So whatever it is, or whatever it was, it'll be fine. Yeah, I don't think we can get up from here neither. If we was to come back in here, we'd have to go all the way around. So, think we possibly wasn't supposed to go through this area yet. Possibly. I could be wrong. But at least it's done for now. Or if it was supposed to be in here, then we've gone the wrong way. Yeah, so look, if we come back around here, look, this is where we came in. You see? However, we did not take these other two routes. You know? Oh god, they can climb, I forgot about that. Stop it. Thank you. Alright, so I believe we have to go this way. Nope, we don't go this way. Let's climb up from here. I don't think we can. Can we? No, it's not high enough, that's fine. Okay, so let's go into here, see what's down here. We're going to explore this area first. did it somehow. Right, let's get a heal off here. We go. We want to save in a separate spot because obviously we've already completed the other area, so just don't want it to be that we go into the do something wrong here. Alright, this is obviously forward progress by the looks of things. So we don't need to be in here just yet. That's fine. Now I'm going to guess we'll have to figure out where to get up there later. Okay, so what's down door number 3? Believe is it this one? Looks like this one. This one is a locked gate. Okay, so we can't go this one either. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this is the only way we can go then. Right now. Which is totally fine. But we just got to get there, I guess. So what we can do here, we can go back up the thing. And see if we can open up some of these other gates. Okay, right, so we've got those two. Let's do the 3 in the middle. Let's see what happens if we pull this one. Does it open up any of them? Nope, doesn't open any of them. It closes that door there. That's fine. Okay. Oh, so we did pull this one up here, and then this one. Interesting. So let's do that one and the end one. See what happens here. Okay, that one and the end one doesn't do anything. Okay, what about the first one and the end one? That opened that one there, look. Alright, so let's save here and go here. Go, kitty cat. Alright, so 3 equals that. So oh, this just brings us up here, look. Okay. No, wrong way. So we haven't got 3, we've only got 1 lead bar right now. We need to find another 2 lead bars. And that's totally fine. Yeah, so we need to find out how to open that door. We start showing those two. I wonder if that's what it is. I wonder if that's how we open all these different doors. You know, by looking at that, and then whatever's got a Y in it are the switches that we need to pull. Oh, you didn't see me do that. If that was the case, it means that it'd be that one and that one. But when I did that one and that one, I'm pretty sure there was nothing that happened unless I didn't pull that switch. I can't remember. So if we go from there and we leave that one pulled and we pull this one. Oh, look, there we go. So maybe that's what we do. Interesting. Oh, this is the spiky room. I forgot about this. Okay, so let's save. Do that one. What we have to do is walk. So we don't get affected by the spikes. Yeah. I'll reveal a little hidden spot here. I believe there is something down here for us. Which is good if it is. Let's have a look. Oh look, switch. Okay. I believe that's just raised all the platforms. It has, look. So take a small walk forwards here. God, oh god! I'm glad I saved it. Because if we didn't save it, that would go very, very badly. Go. Let's do that again. So what we'll do is when we get to the top, we will save it then. Also, I'm a little bit hurty today. Like, I must have slept funny or something because all this part of my chest is hurting and then my hand's actually hurting. So, you know. They do be that. Alright. So what we can do is get ourselves set up here, look. And then, once we're here, we will save this time in the same place. Just stop what we just did happening again. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that we go from here to here. There we go, good. That was close. Let's try that again. And then try it again. Okay, we're doing good, look. Doing good. Let's get some space here and then jump across. And do the same again here and jump across. And that's going to lead us to get the next thinger. We did it, look. And that's the next iron bar. Done. So now we've got to get down without killing ourselves, so let's do that. And then we can just drop off the edge there, look. There we go. Okay, now let's exit. And let's save here. Okay, so that one there obviously led us to that. So let's have a look here. So we got we got that one, which that one was the first one, which is just Y. We went through there, but we didn't see anything. Obviously, we've just gone through that one there. And we've just gone through that one there. And that one didn't lead us anywhere. So, maybe it's back in the area that we got stuck, where we had to go down the aqueduct. And it's somewhere on one of those thingies. Okay. So what we need to do is pull that up. Pull that down. That then opens up that one over there. And we have to go back down there. You know, but going from the top end instead, and we can thoroughly search it and see what we can find. Because I do have a feeling it's somewhere in here. Possibly. But what we needed to do was go a bit higher up instead of go lower down. See, because we went down here to start off with, which led us down here, which we pulled that out there. You know, and there's nothing on top of this here, which is very weird. Which then leads us up to the aqueducts. Because obviously we bypass that and we go up here. Sorry, now I'm talking a bit. I'm just analysing things as we're playing along here. You know? Because obviously we walk over here and then we jump over there. Like so. Oh. Ow. Alright, we can just go again. See, once we beat the first game, Tomb Raider 1, we'll be moving straight on to Tomb Raider 2. But that might take a little bit of time, because as we go a bit further on, the things get a little bit bigger. The you know, the games get a little bit more, you know. There we go. We'll jump onto there. Here. And then jump up there. Oh. Nope. Definitely need to heal now. Oh. Alright. Made it back here again. Jump onto this ledge here just to make it a bit easier to get onto that ledge. Just like so. And then we take that ledge there. And then we take that ledge there. Walk up here carefully because we don't want to end up, you know, doing what we did last time. We jump into here. Alright, so now we're back where we started on this, in this area. Right. So let's look around as we go through here, because you never know. Might have just missed some. That's all. You know, so we've just come up here. What we'll do is we'll save just to make sure that we don't have to go for all that again. That's fine, we can just save here, look. And I don't see like anything here. Or anything in the water here, look. Definitely not here. See, I have a feeling it's up there somewhere, you know, where that, because it's like that hole in the floor there. But the thing is, we need to figure out how to get up there. You know? That is the issue, is figuring out how to get up there, I believe. It's definitely not there. let's have a look around here. Maybe it's up here, look. And what we need to do is get around and come up this way, look. I'm so glad for the camera. The camera is so useful. Yeah, because look, the camera, this goes like all the way up here, look, and then it leads us up here, which we've got that there. And that's the holes there, look. Okay. That leads us down here. So we're just scouting it out. So, you know, that leads us down here then. Into this whole dark and dingy place. But it's not dark and dingy, but oh, look, and then it leads us down here. So I wonder if that's what we have to do. We have to go through and round and stuff, and then that leads and we follow this around. Look at it, it goes all the way around. Oh god, there's a line there, so we've got to make sure to remember that. So it leads us round. Oh, look, and it leads us out. Look, and then that brings us back here. Then I guess that takes it so we jump up here. And then we, oh god, there's a lot here, look. And we go into water. See, having to scout out is very useful. Make us way up here. Oh look. And that brings us up here. Which brings us to the final piece, look. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we've got a point of where we're supposed to be going. So let's do that. Now that we know where we're heading, we can head there. And it won't be as bad. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to jump over here. And we need to make it over onto that block there. So what we need to do is we need to save here so we don't mess around and, you know, mess that up. Because obviously we can't get to it from here, look. So I guess what we have to do is get from there and try and make us way across from here somehow. No, that don't work, look. Okay, reload. So I wonder if we have to actually do it here, because when I did do this earlier, it's like we got stuck up part of this, look. But it does look like we are supposed to take this up. So, you know. Yeah, look, see. There we go, right. Now we're up here, we can save again. Sorry, I know there's a lot of scum saving right now, but last thing I want to do is, you know, do all this and end up back at the beginning of all of that. So, it's better to be safe than sorry. Also, what time are we on here? We are on 1 off. Okay, so let's run 3-minute ads before we continue here. And whilst that's running, I'm going to go make a coffee. So I shall be right back.
Of course, I know you and me are going to be playing it today. I thought it'd be great for him to come and join us and play it with us.
Yeah.
And whilst it's on offer, it'd be great to grab it. You know. So,
I mean, that's fair.
you know,
So you use your birthday wish to ask somebody else to give themselves a gift. I love
yeah.
Oh, there's a car flying in the air up there.
I could see that.
I'll think about it.
Ah. Oh no, Chubb's already dead.
I am.
Chubb's already dead. No! Group's disbanded, so when you get back in, just let me know and I'll get your group invite sent again. Oh no, I'm gonna die now. So I'm also about to die if I don't get out of here. Oh god, this already. Maybe too close. Maybe jump out of my skin again.
Yeah, of course you're a spider ball.
Yeah, everything. We're in the shared area.
Donut of my trip the fucking semi, baby.
They're nice.
Probably sounds good on my end as well. Alright. So I'm gonna go drive down to go drive down
I like that.
I almost do. It gets pretty messy.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
No!
What? I'm on railroad tracks now. What the fuck just happened? Casey, did you just hit me off the overpass?
You saw a blitz and I went into side
Oh my god, dude. I'm alive. I'm now down here. There's a train coming. I'm not on the tracks. Thank fuck.
God damn it. Every
Oh
time.
my god.
It's fine. Yep.
Okay, we am back. Sorry about that. I had to go grab a coffee because I could feel my mouth getting drier and drier and drier. So, yeah, let's continue on. Right, so there's nothing there now. Okay, let's continue going. Drowsy, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh god. Is it just that, or is no? There's nothing on that side. Is there? There we go. We're through. Tidying the kitchen, but here, fair enough. Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta do the housework, right? I need to do that myself. I need to clean my kitchen soon. Okay, here we are. I'm killing the frigates here, killing the frigates here. Hey! The kitty cat is dead. Yeah, we had to scout this whole thing out because I completely forgot where we were supposed to be going. Right, I'm going to save it here just because, you know, better to be safe than sorry, right? Just in case anything random pops up and it just randomly kills me. Alright, so now... Okay, we're safe here. Let me take the waterway here. Oh look, there's another crocodile or alligator. I don't know if that's classed as a crocodile or an alligator in this game, but either way, it's fine. Woo. No, okay. I really need to kill him anyways. All right. Let's save again just to be on the safe side. No pun intended there. Okay. Now there's another line there. Can we get the line? We can get in there. Oh, he has like really run off, hasn't he? Gotta prepare for this other kitty cat. Alright, so that's that done. Alright, so now we should have all three of the things now, right? Yeah, we've got all three bars. Went to the wrong thingy again. Let's move open this yet. I think there's a way to open, so I don't know quite how. I'm sure if we open that, we'll figure it out later, right? Alright, so that's that done. So that's the way we just came. And it's got this way. I'm probably prefer to be eaten again because, you know, that stuff happens. Alright, so we've got that one, so I believe we just need to go into this one now, which is first and last thing. I'm sure there's supposed to be an enemy here, sir. Pull that up. Pull that up. Pull that down. And then pull that one down. That opens that one. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a secondary enemy that spawns in this place. But it doesn't seem to be happening. Oh! See now, is this the gold bar one?
No.
Right, so yeah, so this is, we need the gold bar for this, so I believe we get the gold bar by going up to the top. Are we wrong? No. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get to that next. So that's got to be back in this room here somewhere. You know. It's got to be right. Unless it's like down here. I highly doubt it is down here, but you never know. Let's go check down here first. I do hear some flames, which is very weird. May have to take a moment to figure it out here, but should be okay. Yeah, because there's nothing hidden down here, that's fine. See, the only other way from here now is... There's nothing down there. It's either down there or down here, but we haven't got the door open for this part yet, so... I wonder how we open this door again. You know, you'd think I'd know this stuff considering that I've already completed this game once already. But nope. Brain doesn't be braining. So unless it's to do with this room here, but I highly doubt it. Because it doesn't seem like there's like any switches or anything, however. Oh, wait, no. This door does open. Let's save here just in case. Oh. And that's open that gate there, look. That is a good sign. Okay. Good job I came back here. So that could have really ended badly. However, we're going to prepare for anything to show up here now, so... Boom. At least we figured it out. That's the important thing. Right, so we have the compass. We have this dot over here. We also have to get up there, so I'm guessing we go from here. Oh, we did it, look. We made it up here. Oh god. Ah, look, this is it, look. Okay, right, let's save, because I've got a feeling that I'm going to mess this up somehow. That's the next one. And that's the third one. Okay, right, so let's save. Again, just because I've got a feeling that I've only landed on it. And because we just did it. You did it? This is what happens if you stand on it. Oh. And that's why I saved. Oh, just to make sure that, you know, that we was safe. Hey, Drowsy, welcome back. How's the cleaning going? I don't think we can get through that. No, we can't get into that. That's fine. So we just have to return back through to Thinger. Through here. Oh. Like I did it. Now, I wonder if there's a way to open these two side gates here, because there might be some items down here, but I don't think there is a way to open them. So, let's just continue on. Unless there is something, but I don't think there would be. What the? Wouldn't make it that easy, would there? I was doing that just in case, like, you know, it would a bit more harder to see. So, now we're coming back up here, let's save. Just in case anything happens. Just in case anything happens, because you never know. Anything can happen, right? So now I have to go back up here. Possibly shoot some stuff. See, we've already got this door open, so it's not too bad. Go into here, and now those 3 blocks that we did will go into here now. We'll put the gold bars in here now. Oop, there's one. Anything could happen, maybe not anything. I mean, you never know. You never know, Carrot. Anything can happen. You know, go on. Just, I will say, do not doubt the gaming cakes. The gaming cakes can literally do anything, and it still make something break. Oh, look at that! We almost got all the secrets and all the pickups, but obviously there's some stuff we did miss because we're not doing a 100% playthrough here. If I was, then it'd be a different matter, but we're not doing that, so we're playing for the enjoyment of playing. I believe this is going to be the aqueducts now. Right. Yeah, I think this is the aqueducts. So let's save. So we need this now, look. So we can actually... See, I think even though like, this game was made so long ago, and it was made with blocks, it was practically made with building blocks. You know, because obviously every block has its own mechanic. So like, you know, I think it's like one tile means that you can, you know, hop across to another tile that's like 2 blocks over, and then you have to do a proper run for a third one. But I still think it's kind of cool. You know. That. And we can save because I'm not doing all that again. But as I was saying, you know, like, but what it was all what? Yeah, okay. So now we're on the aqueducts. Now you see. And we've got to open those gates there, find all the keys, go cry in a corner because this is going to take a while. I'm just going to go grab this. And of course, in this one they didn't. I don't think they added the corner mantling until after. Until like I think it was Tomb Raider 2 or Tomb Raider 3. I think it was Tomb Raider 3 when the dad did it. But I could be wrong. It could also be Tomb Raider 2. I'll definitely check that at some point. You see me do that? Nobody saw me do that. Luckily enough, we've got some brain cells. All this just to come up here and grab this key. No, I can't remember if I can get up here or not. Never got. Okay. Where are these crocodiles? Excuse me. Hello. That's one crocodile dead. Where did the other one go? Oh, it's in there, look. Ring. This. Go back up here. Some air, and I'm going to go for this hole here. Now, one thing that I will say is that this game, whilst it is great, the camera angle when you're doing this in modern controls has a tendency to go weird. See, so like, you can see up here, so I wonder... We get from here? No. Okay, so later I think we'll have to figure a way out to do that. But for now, we can go through this one. Can we get out of here? No, we can't. Okay. That is good to know. Okay, so we can't get out of here yet. Hey, however, we can... Okay, so there's a key there, look. So we'll have to figure out how to get that. There's a switch there, so I'm guessing that later on we'll open that up and get that done. It's fine. Nothing on it, no. Fine. Okay, so now I've got to figure out how to get around places. There is a gold key there. In that, yep, that's that key that we just saw. So we've got that up there, that's fine. Any more doors and stuff around here? Possibly not. Nope. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get places, but now that we've got a key, we might be able to get up top there, so let's do that. Oh god, my camera's going funny again. I need to look into getting a new come on, go up. Thank you. I need to look into getting a better controller because this controller's absolutely buggered. You know, I need to. Sorry, I say it's buggered. It's not buggered. It's just that I'm getting a lot of stick drift. So we'll figure that out when I come to it. Because, you know, it needs to be done, doesn't it? Guess we have to come around here, and then we're going to have to get over to that side there, look. No, but let's just continue until we can't go any further. Let's have a look here. Fine. There we go. You know, and say we did that, we could have just gone up there, around, and then just dropped back down, but... Oh well, it's fine. Ooh. Now, I believe that's the way we came in. Yep, that's the way we came in, because that's where the holy top is. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump here. Then we're going to jump here. Probably not dying. A good idea. And now we've got two keys. So we're going to use... First, we're going to try using the key in this one, and then try it in the opposite one. Look at that. There we go. First key works. Okay, let's save. So now, because we're in the assistant. Oh God! I'm so glad that I saved, because that could have been really, really bad. Sorry, I'm gonna cheer. So we've got this open. So let's have a look here. All right, so that's just plain death all the way through. Is there a way to go? There's no way to go up, is there? No. See, but then there is a key here, you see. So I wonder. Can try it. Nope, it's not going to work. Okay. That's good to know. No, so we don't have that key anymore. So now we need to go and figure things out from here. Because now we need a key from here, see? We can't get a key here because I believe we might just board ourselves up. Possibly. So unless there's a way to get in from here. But I don't think there's, because I believe this is what we just went through, which leads us back to that secret there. Yep, that leads back to that secret there. And I don't think there's anything on the opposite side, right? No. The only thing that we've got here is this, which leads us around here. And then up, because we can get up here, and that's fine. We can't go all the way, you see. Because there's like no other ravioli bits apart from here. I mean, don't jump high enough to get there. And then when we go into this room, right, it's the same situation. The ledges are too high for us to actually climb up. And so we have to, I believe we have to get it from a different angle. Now, I'm not too sure if that key that we just used opens up that another door. But if it does, we're basically screwed. Because obviously that key there is what we saw on the other side. And then that key is on the other side where we just were. So... it does look there. Even though we can't get up here, we can possibly climb up and get up there. Possibly. No, okay. See, because this is an aqueduct, it's all the way here, that's fine. There's definitely going to be a way around here at some point. We just got to figure it out. You know, I should remember all this stuff from when I did it last time. But I've got a Cypher brain, so I mean, like, you know. That's just null and void, I guess. We die, it's fine if not. Ooh, we made it, look at that. Interesting. See, because apparently, because we're supposed to fill up this so we can get up there, but we need the keys first. So I might have accidentally just bugged myself up if that is the case. Maybe I should have saved it on a separate save just to be on the safe side, but yeah. So now we can't actually get back there because we don't have the other half of that. Without glass. See, don't mean I could have just done this look earlier. I'm on here. Run the entire course. And then drops down here. Went back here. Right, let's try again. There we go. Is there any keys or anything on this? Because I know I went all the way down here. No. See, I do hear, what's his face? See, because if we come out here, look. Right. The spikes down here that we should be able to get around, but we can't. Because there's no way around it, because there's no, like, handles or anything up there. So when you drop down here and swim, that drops you down into the middle here. And then that brings us up into here. Then gives us the golden key. So unless there is a way, oh God, to get around, but I don't think there's a way to do that without dying there, you see. At least not. You know, because doesn't seem to be like anything there. So we may have just messed ourselves up, guys. Because we've prematurely saved, which I'm glad we saved, because it means that we're able to avoid that. But let's reload. You can see me do that, guys. Time to restart. Possibly a time to restart. See, because there's also another key here, but I'm not sure what colour key that one needs. Unless that, see, because it shows that you can do stuff, but
No.
Can't do that. The only other way that we can go from here out is down there, but we can't get up because obviously that's also blocked off. And there's no way to get to that key there, which is the other key that we need, without, going through this part. And that's fine, because I believe it will work. It would work. But the issue here is, even though that is the case, because we can get up here, look, there's no actual way of getting up there, because we need to get to that there, which we can't open until we've filled it with water. So unless there's like a way to get up here, which I don't think there is, we may possibly be screwed. So we may have to restart this section. I think that's what we might do. Is there a way to do that? Let's see where we ended up here. This part leads us. This is. Wait, I forgot it's gold bars. That is the question here. Nope. Restart the game. You can't restart the game because it just leads you here. How far? Oh God! Right, so that brings us back here. What have we got here? We've got just one lead bar here. I thought I saved it sooner than that. That one brings us just the one lead bar again. Oh, I pressed the same one again, sorry. Right. So this final one is, if not, we might have to start the entire section again. Okay, so that brings us here. This one, obviously we don't have anything. See, so we're completely screwed ourselves over because now we're going to have to either go from here again. This is just going to lead us back here where we started. I'm pretty sure there's another... Wait a second. Wait a second here. Might be able to get up through here, look. And this might lead us to the second area that we need. Let's look. Water there. We've got a thing there. Okay, I guess that's where we're going. We're going to try that. So we don't even have to go all the way. Look, we just fall down here, look. Restart the game. Alright. We might actually get it now because, you know, we've got brain cells on our side for a moment. Don't know how long for. We've got brain cells on the side for the moment. How is the cleaning going so far? Are you winning? Oh, look. Yeah, go on, run off. Okay, so this, we'll listen here. That one seems to have filled the area that we're having a problem with. Done now, but no Quaps Forager. Ooh, sorry, apply for a job. What is this? Oh, it's because you type it as Q. I'm like, quapply. I'm like, oh. Okay, so we're gonna go down into this part here. Right down here is anything important. Well, there's a lot of rat ghosts. It's not rat ghosts, it's just shadows. I believe that the oh look, it's a little mouse or a little rat swimming its way across. Look, it's kind of cute. No, it's gonna die. Sorry, Mr. Ratty. Oh, another key. What sort of job are you? Oh God! What sort of job are you thinking of applying for? There's the question. Got a second key, guys. Alright, we're going to save on a separate save, just to be on the safe side there. That was a painful one. Look. Now it's muffled. So this is a good sign. Alright, actually before we do that, let's go swim over here. Now that we can. I'm just going to open this door, look. Data rolls. Ooh. Right, so let me just quickly, I'm not going down there directly. Oh wait, I see that's filled up, look. Alright, let's save first, because I don't want to get stabbed by the things. But now we've actually got water here. We can actually get down here safely, look. Yay! We are safe. Wait, is there anything else on here? No. So now we've got a golden key. What jobs would I do? Well, see, I am semi-trained in a few different things. I used to be a graphic design printer. So I used to print graphics and, you know, get them on made and stuff. It used to be fun stuff. Oh God, I don't want to get. Give me a second. Yeah, I'll explain in a second. Okay, right. Let's save. Right, let's heal first and then save, just to make sure that we've got full health, fullish health. So I used to be a graphic designer in a place called Digiprint. I said I wasn't I wasn't on the graphics side of it. I used to be the printer, so I used to be the one that, you know, had to check for details, make sure there were no errors and all that stuff. So I used to do that stuff. I've worked as a mechanic in a family owned garage. I have. Let's pause that just so nothing at random happens, because you never know with this place. Things can always happen. I've worked in many shops in my lifetime, you know, like superstores and stuff. I've been a fishmonger. I've been a pot wash, and then I've gone from being a pot wash to a chef. Or getting trained to be a chef. So I've done quite a lot. I think I've had like 6-7 jobs since I left school, maybe a little bit more. So I mean, I'm quite versatile when it comes to stuff, you know. So it depends on, like, you know, like what the role is. Obviously, due to my health issues at the moment, I'm currently not working. But you know, you guys help me with that. You guys keep me sane, so to speak, because obviously, you know, being on your own and, you know, because obviously I've been living on my own for like 10 years, maybe a little bit more. So having, you know, you guys to be able to talk to and stuff, you know, especially with mental health and so, it really does help. Really, really does. So obviously that's one reason why I'm currently not working. Otherwise I would still be working. You know, that's how crazy it is. Oh yeah, definitely lots of jobs. Go on, run off. How crazy is what? Having lots of jobs, or just in general? You said something about being crazy. Ah, that's just me. I'm just generally crazy. All right. Oh, okay, that's not going to work. That's fine. I'm glad I saved. Yeah, I'm just generally crazy. But no, I've got mental health issues, severe depression and anxiety, just some stuff that happened to me. I'm not going into detail. But, you know, because of that, obviously, because I live on my own, it's okay. But because I live on my own, obviously, I need to keep sane. And, you know, streaming helps me do that because, you know, having people to be able to talk to all the time is very useful. It really is. Yeah, I believe it or not, I've been on my own since I was 16. Unfortunately, my dad... Oh god, there's two crocs there. Oh god. Let me through, thank you. Bear with me, let me just deal with this crocodile here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, obviously I've been living you know, by myself since I was 16, pretty much. You know, I was sofa surfing for quite a lot of years, and then I only settled down about 2013, 2014, just just before my son was born, and then obviously from there I went through a load of shit, and then that's what's led me to where I am today, unfortunately. So, kind of had to just deal with it, I guess. Look at that. Another healing mob popping up. Yeah, so I've gone through a lot. But it's because of the people that I found through gaming and through streaming, it makes life a lot easier. It really does. Right, so let's walk forwards. And jump up here. Okay, so we need to unlock that door there. Somehow. Oh, there's a lever there, that's why. That's good, that helped, I guess. Oof. That's so scary. And then drop down here, for some weird reason. Then jump across and go across here. But yeah, I've learned to get through that side of things, but there is days where it does get hard because obviously, my mental health decides it wants to do mental health stuff, and it can be difficult. But luckily, I've got plenty of supportive people that are there to talk to me and help me out. Okay, right, let's save here just so we don't mess this up. And I'm glad I did save because that was kind of bad. Oh, okay, so this brings us here where we originally was. Alright, so we still can't go anywhere here. Oh look, the right's now just here. And this is where we just came through, so that's good. We have a key in there, look. That's fine, so I guess now what we do is go into here. Well, there's free stuff. Freebies. Can't go wrong with some freebies. I will be taking a 5-10 minute break in a moment so I can go have a smoke and make a fresh coffee and stuff. But see what we'll try and get as far as we can within the next 5 minutes. Oh god. Yeah, this is the problem with playing modern controls because modern controls are awful. Ugh, there we go. Alright, so let's just open that gate. Grab that now. Oh god, that is a crocodile. That is a crocodile. Oh god, run away. He's just like, I want to eat you. There we go. Hopefully it's only the one croc. Okay. See, so now, because we've done that, we can actually get in through here. You know, because that's literally where we just was. But now I believe we just need to figure out how to unlock that gate from around here. Where is it? This one here, look. Because we need to be able to get this key next. And we can't quite get up from these yet because the water's not quite high enough, as you can see. So there's going to be a way for us to do that. You know, we've got to figure out. Come on, thank you. But what we're going to do is we're going to put ourselves somewhere safe, and we're going to go take that short break. Which needs where we're going to go. What ourselves is, because we know we've just been up that roof, you know, that ceiling up there. What we'll do is we'll save just to make sure that if anything does happen whilst I'm away, we're at least, you know, somewhat safe. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to go run some more ads. I am going to make smoke. I'm going to make a fresh coffee for when I return. So we shall be back soon. And in fact, let's switch over a look. We'll be back shortly. I'll sort through it again, man. Which is good. But we'll return shortly once I've had my short break. And then we should be ready to go again. But yeah, guys. Be right back. You guys have fun and go get yourself some snacks and drinks, and we shall be back soon.
Good luck. The music's kind of fun. I like the music. Gatling out, don't follow you slapped him right off the cards, Johnny. Oh my goodness. I'm so confused.
My favorite. Oh,
Like that, almost do it. It gets pretty messy.
oh my god! Oh my god.
No!
What? I'm on railroad tracks now. What the fuck just happened? Cakesy, did you just hit me off the overpass?
You saw a quick and nobody inside you.
Oh my god. I'm alive. I'm now down here. There's a train coming. I'm not on the tracks. Thank fuck.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
That's if you still bring enough snow to where that was. Oh gosh, yeah. That is very early. That was very late for you. Yeah, definitely. Sorry to see you. No, that is crazy. And I thought I was the night owl. Oh god, we almost missed his turn. Oh god, oh god, oh god. But oh, the fingers crossed that's been fixed now. Ah! Oh! Oh god! Oh god! Maybe I shouldn't do that in Awaken then? Why are you not awakening? Is it because combat's still happening out there. Things just went from bad to worse.
Am I? Oh, I'm right here. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm right here, so.
This is fine. It's fucking rain. I gotta wait for the rain to stop now.
Alright. I'll come and stand in this little corridor that you were in so I can grab you.
Any day now, rain. Any day.
Any fucking day. May have to reload a fresh save just to make sure that, you know, things that damage to other things that depends. Oh god, 3% trailer damage. Those bug cows. Probably terrified of what's going on there.
Oh god! The meeting of the asses. That's what that was. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nah,
Doing good.
get in.
Good job, boys.
Guys.
Good job. Good defend.
Lyndon, my guys, well done. Well done.
Yeah, I better
Yeah,
get
that's fine. Oh no! I need to wheel! That were such a good damn thingy. Oh god. Oh, yeah, sure you can fix all of them. God damn it, Chubb.
Brilliant, man.
Very happy to. Oh no, I'm in it! I'm in it! I'm on! Woo!
Then where?
That's the problem. I think we should have gone to that one over there. Yeah, absolutely.
If I can get.
Yeah, if you can get to that one, it won't be too bad. About that means you, someone entering this cave without permission will meet certain disaster. Oh, that was close. Oh god. No, we're failed.
Crash.
I didn't crash, I fell straight down too. I fell down.
Oh
instead.
gosh.
Well, that happened, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, we got a reward for doing that. That's good. So we also got an achievement for it. Oh, what? Where did that go? Oh, look. Alright, I'm clipping that. There we go. That was kind of funny. Seeing everything just sort of fly up in the. Oh! Ah! Oh no, Chubbs is already dead.
I am.
Chubbs is already dead. No! Group's disbanded, so when you get back in, just let me know and I'll get you a group invite sent again. Oh no, I'm gonna die now. That I'm also about to die if I don't get out of here. Oh god, this is
Okay, we are back. I decided not to make a coffee because I just had one, so I didn't want to, you know, do that. So let's get straight back into it, I guess. So we left off after just getting those other keys, raising the water, all that fun stuff. So now we need to figure out what we have to do here, because we've got two keys. We've got a golden key, which I believe is how we get up there, and then we've got another silver key. So let's figure this out. Now we did pull that lever up there, which obviously brought us opened that gate there. So that's fine. So maybe that actually opened up a secondary one. You know? So let's go check that out. So if we come out of here, look. That leads us through here. Let's stay under the water here a moment. And just scope things out, because I know we've got that one there that we just come out of, which that one was where the gold key was. Over here, I believe. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it's on this side. Right over here, look. Right, let's catch his breath really quickly, so we don't drown. You know, because obviously we've got that key there. But if we go back into here now, I wonder if, now that we've actually done that, it's opened up that other gate where that key was. You know, in this side. Let's come around here, look, and then there's... That's where we just came in from, I think. Yeah, because we've got this key here, you see. I wonder how we unlock that one. See, because we can't get up from here because the water's too high. Oh, wrong button. Erinella, thank you so much for that raid. I hope you're doing well. Let's switch screens really quickly. Hello and welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, raiders. Hope you're all doing well. How are you doing, Erinella? My name is Gaming Cakes, also known as Cakesy. We like to play a lot of variety streams here. Right now we're going through our Let's Play of Tomb Raider Remastered. We're currently on Tomb Raider 1, and we're in the cistern, and we're trying to figure out where we're going here, so let's do that. Guys, if you're not following Erinella, please make sure to head on over and give them a follow. You was last playing Spyro 2 Riptide Rage. Oh, such a great game. Such a great game. What's this one that you played here? This
I was out here.
Oh, okay. What was that then? That was fun. Hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic and having a fantastic day. Yeah, so we're trying to figure stuff out. That was Sons of the Forest. I've never played that, to be quite fair. Never actually played it. But it does look good. I've watched Johnny and Orbit play that, and it looks really interesting. It's fun. That's good then. That's good. But yeah, right now we're trying to figure out where we're supposed to be going here. Because now we go down here, and because we just come from down here. because we need to figure out how to unlock this thing. Who the hell is this guy? Hi, King. How are you doing? Or Steam, whichever one you want to be called. Been doing good. How have you been? It's been such a long time. It really, really has. Or at least it feels like it has. You know, it feels like it's been forever. I was doing some Spyro, so I figured we would continue all the games love cars. Can't go wrong with you can't go wrong with some of the classics. You really, really can't. You've been working, have you? It's got to be done right. Okay, so I wonder, now that we've actually done that, I wonder if we can actually get into here. If we can get into here. Oh, you went to day shift, so you've been working and not had time for people. That totally makes sense. That totally makes sense. It really, really does. I wonder. We have to put the gods in here? No. No? Okay. Silver key? That's right, it's the silver key. So the silver key opens this one, look. And then that little gold carries that silver key.
No.
Okay, so we need to figure out how to unlock that one. That's fine. Okay, so let's save here just to make sure that we're saved. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of scum savings. I do apologise, guys. Figure this out, shall we? I was sick of having no family time without screwing my sleep. No, that's totally fair. That's absolutely fair, that, to be fair. Do we have to go back up here again and then drop the water again? Is that what it is? It might possibly be that. Let's go back up here again. Then we can lift the water up. That's going to lower the water. Oh, you didn't see me do that. Also, let's go up here. Let's see, because I believe we can also get up here as well. I'm not sure if we can just jump from up here. Oh, we can. Look at that. Only just. I was sick of having no family time without screwing my sleep schedule. No, that's totally understandable. I get that. It's why I do Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays for my stream stuff, because if I do it any other way, then I don't have time to, you know. Oh, good. That was close. Hopefully I can get back over there. If not, we might have to go back around again. Right, I don't think we can get over there, can we? No, we can't. No, okay. Let's heal and go back there again, because we missed that one item that we're on the other side. So, that. Do that. But yeah, obviously make sure that if you make sure that you've had your food and all that fun stuff, and taking your breaks, because we just had a break, so things there are good. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. Look. Oof, look at that. Okay, so now that we've actually got rid of the water now, let's see if that is what we need to do. We need to just lower the water levels on the other side so we can get to where we need to be on this side. Be a possibility, but we'll find out, won't we? You know. That. Fall down here, and then we're going to save just to be on the safe side. We'll do it on a separate save just to be on the safe side there, because you know. No, because then that just brings us back out here. Why do we do this? Interesting. However, we can get through here, this door now. Which is totally fine. But we need to be on the other side. Because the other side is where we need to be at. So I wonder if we can get through there from this side. Yep. There is definitely a way to get around here, that's fine. And we shall figure it out. See, because that's where we came in. That's the way that we just went around. See, because now that we've got rid of the water, you know, now we can't get back through from this side because we've lowered the water. But what I believe we need to do is we need to wander again. Come on, thank you. Because now that we've actually done that, what we need to do is we need to come from under here, and we need to get back from... Where is it? Is it up here? I believe it's... Oh, because look, that's the switch that we need to get to. But we need to get that switch open so we can get this key here. The problem is we need to get into this room again, and the only way forwards is through here, which just leads us up here, and then we need to come out of here and we need to go back into this room whilst there's no water, but we need to get to this room. And the problem with that is obviously because that leads us all the way up here. Look, okay, so we need to come back through this room, look, and this one is over here. Okay, so that's the plan of action, I guess. So we're going to try and get back. Going to try and get back through here and go from that side that we went on, and hopefully not, you know, die along the way. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Right, so I need to go. I need to be on that side of the room there. So what we need to do is we need to possibly go from here. But also this part is, goddammit. We're gonna go up. Sorry, I'm dying here. No, mate. Don't worry about me. Go up here. I'm gonna climb up here. I'm gonna go up this way, and because we don't need to do that whole climb a bit there because that'll take forever. We're gonna do it this way. Drop down and go across here. And jump across here, and then hopefully we can make it across there. And look at that, perfect. But now that we've actually not got water in the way, we might actually be able to do this. So we've got there, to there, up to there. See, there is an item there that you can't quite get, that I can't quite get to yet. I don't know how to get to it. Wait, what is that though? Is that? Look, that's a pair of guns. Look, we definitely need to get them. So let's see if we can save and get those. Nope. That's why we saved it, because nope. Could have possibly saved it then, but decided not to. More skills needed. Right, more skill points needed. We did it! We did it! Look at that! We got his guns! There we go, look. Okay, now we're going to go back up there. Then we're going to save it again just to make sure that we, you know, we're sorted. But look at that. That was some good stuff, that. But yeah, I was like, how do I get this? And it's like, oh. Well, now we've got some. Are they Uzis? No, they're the Magnums. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Okay, now that we've done that, look. Save. I need to get back up there. I made it. Hey. Right, just going to show off a little bit, you know. the OG Tomb Raider handstand. Because, you know, pretty good when you can do that stuff. Okay, right. And we can go down here. They can go across here, and hopefully, fingers crossed now that we've actually done this, we're going to be less likely to die. Now, we do need to remember there is some spikes on the opposite side of this door, so gotta be careful here. So let's do that. Go. And then we can drop down here, because let's see the spikes are right there. Stupid mice. Now we just got to be careful not to fall into the water. Because otherwise we end up going all the way back around again. Which won't be fun. Okay, so now let's hop over here. Hop over here. Have a look here. You thought that there might have been something there, look. That was close. We're not saving. I'd rather not save right now. So I wonder, do we... We might be able to get up there, actually. Let's test that theory, shall we? Oh, look at that. Alright, so I guess we have to jump across here. Then up here. To get across here. We go, oh, look at that. And that opens that down there for that key. Now let's go slowly. I don't know. This is why we saved it when we saved it. So we jump across. At least we know how to get up there. And then we just need to make sure to save afterwards just to make sure that we don't die. So now you know what not to do. You know. Oh. There we go. And up we go. Go. So now we can do that. We'll spin around. And this time, we'll save it before we jump here. So we don't have to do all that again. Ooh. There we go. And so now we should be able to get out of this godforsaken place. I don't care about you, go away. All right, oh, look at that. Oh, not enough. Damn it. I have to go to where that pillar is there instead. That's fine. Right, save here. You watch, watch us be missing something. Oh, that would be very bad. See, so now we've still got a gold key that we need to figure out where that goes. Right, so that door's still locked, so I wonder. You also have glitch here for some reason. Oh, look, that's where the gold key goes, look. Oh, come on, we're right there. I was holding square, but I guess it wasn't, so that's fine. You know, when you have to fight with controls, it's kind of a pain. So I'm playing in the modern control set. So there's things that should be happening that isn't happening. There we go, and we're up. Now use the gold key, which opens the bottom down there. Alright, let's save here. Doing a separate save just to be. Come here and grab this. Good. Doesn't look like there's any items, so that's fine. However, there is a lever here, so let's pull this. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah! Ow! Sorry, kitty cats. Kitty cats have to die, unfortunately. Okay. What is down here? This is currently. So no, it's not death. The death. I don't know. Let's come back here soon. Let's save so we... Because, you know, there could be things around here that we don't know about. Alright, so this is just a random room with a ledge there. There is also a switch here. Okay, so that switch closes that door for some reason. Why would you put a switch there that closes the door? Like, seriously. Anyhow, I believe we have to pull this through here. What we'll do is we'll pull it back here, look. One more. We have to line it up with this door here, look. And we have to pull it into here. Could be wrong, but this is how it looks like it goes. I need to go 2 more. And 1 more. And that should be fine. Nothing, that's fine. This is literally all we came up here for. There's some ammo there, that's fine. Let's go grab the ammo. With this came in here for the ammo. Okay. Right, so let's now that we've done all that, let's save. On the safe side. And then we can drop down here, because there is water at the end of the tunnel here. There we go. The cistern. 2 out of 3, 23 out of 28. We did pretty good there. Right, what we saved? Okay. So I wonder where this leads us. We've got a switch here. Can we actually pull the switch? Or are you just gonna be a pain? I think it's gonna be a pain. I feel like that switch you have to pull to open this door. But as you can see, the issue is that was really lucky. We nearly didn't make it. Pass, right, so now that we've done that, we can save, look. Nope, okay, so we can't move that around. I know. Ow. I'm glad I saved it. Because that could have gone really, really badly. Ah. Yes, now we've got that. Oh. That leaves it just high enough to get to the thing. Interesting. That is clever. Right, so there's nothing that way. Anything down here before we go any further? Another lever. Oh wow, we're moving. Can I not pull it back? Can I not pull it backwards here? Yeah, I can. Right, so let's have a look here. So there's nothing around here. That's fine. So it looks like we have to get up to here to get into this section here. And then we can go across here. Then go over to here. Okay, so there's a switch there. That's fine. So, go here first. See if there's anything hidden behind. Right here, but it doesn't look like there is. So we can go up here. See, that's what the camera's used for. So you can see where the hell you're going. What's that one lead to? Because we just looked and that leads to where we need to go. So this doesn't just lead to straight death. No, this leads down. This leads to look. Oh, look, there's also some stuff here. Oh, this leads down to here, look. This leads to a secret. I'm guessing that. Ah, look, so that's just the bottom half of this part, look. So, oh god. Maybe when we're not trying to kill ourselves here. What we can do is we can do this part. But oh look, there you are, look. You're running off now, are you? Okay. Now we're back here. Oh god. Fine, making sure that I click that because I'm kind of putting it. Oh god. Right, third time's the charm. Also, what are we on here? 243. You know what it is? I think what we'll do is we'll leave it where it is, because obviously, like, we've saved it and obviously we know where we're going here. However, what we'll do, we'll jump across here. Jump across here. We'll grab this water bit here. We'll get to where we're here, and then might save and go find something to raid. Let's go down and grab this, just so we don't forget it. And then we can go up here. We'll stand here, right here. We'll save. Okay. So what we're going to do, we'll close that game here. We'll switch over to... Let's chat scenes. Switch scenes here. Sorry, that's not scenes. Switch my monitor over here, look. So we can find something to read. She's streaming right now. Ow, 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 ow. Who are we going to raid out to? I mean, there's a hell of a lot of people on right now. Let's have a look here. I believe they're just about to finish. Let's go to follow him first, and then we'll find for similar afterwards. See if there's any new people. We've got Small Point doing some repo. We've got some Patterson doing some Hades. We've got General Hawk doing some Arc Raiders. Definitely a lot of people to choose from. There really, really is. We're doing Persona 3 Reloaded. So many options, there really, really is. Got Murph Dog, got Iggy, got a ton of games. Trying to find somebody that's doing somewhat old school-ish, you know. The problem is finding somebody that's doing something cool. We've got someone doing some Star Wars Old Republic here. Ooh, you're doing Discovery 2. That's another good game. Might go for Cappuccino. That's what I actually somebody that we haven't rated before that I actually followed today. They're playing some Persona 3 Reloaded, so let's do that. Let's go to Cappuccino. That's fine, you start watching. Okay, start the raid here. What do you mean you're unable to raid? Why can we not raid Cappuccino? They're just finished, this is what it is. Problem with it is, it's saying that we couldn't raid it this time, and I wonder why. Start raid. No, unable to raid Cappuccino at this time. Okay, guess we're gonna go for somebody else then, I guess. You know, let's go for some. Let's do Small Poet. They're playing some Reaper. We'll go send the love over to Poet since we can't go for Cappuccino. That's totally fine. So start the raid here. Bring up this. So guys, if you are a private, you're welcome to use the Chaos Raid right there, guys. And if you are a follower, more than welcome to use that one there. I do need to update these soon, which is going to be fine. Just make sure that it works for me as well. There we go. Right. So yes, guys, thank you all so much for being here today. We're going to go send you all over to Small Poet, and we are going to share the love and send you all over there. So thank you all so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you all tomorrow with something. I don't know why yet, but something. All right, speak to you later, guys. Bye.